So now I'm sitting here with G. He will tell his real name in a few seconds because I can't pronounce it. He's a founder of the Carpe Diem Eco Project, and please introduce yourself quickly.
Yeah, my name is Ghislain. So I'm from Canada, the French part of Canada. I started this project about 5 years ago. Now, the 5th year of the project. And the goal at the beginning was just to create a space that I could live here, far away from the -30 of Canada, and to be able to just like enjoy my way over here and do like a little income. So to have like a little hotel in which I could like generate my own salary over here.
And how did you become passionate about natural building then?
From one day to another, I decided to buy this land, and I realized because it's on an island and there's no ways, there's no bridge, there's no road, there's no ways to get here, that it would cost me a lot to build with traditional material. So I look around and see what I could find, and I realized that Leon, which is the colonial city of the closest colonial city of here, was actually built with cob, mixture of clay, sand, and straw. So I started to make more research about it, and I found out that I could find the clay and the sand on this island, and also the straw in a perimeter of 2 kilometers away from here. So basically I decided to build this way, and I was looking for the courses, and I found like many places that had courses, one in Oregon in the United States, and I realized that to do a course of natural building would cost me about like $2,500 over there. So I decided to that it was not the way I wanted to spend $2,500. So I wrote to the school and I was like, look, I have this project in Nicaragua and I would like to build with cob, and I'm looking for an instructor that's going to come for a few months to teach us natural building for food, accommodation, and a salary of $2,500 for 5 months. And I had the first natural building instructor that came here the first year and teach me and the volunteer how to do this type of building, and fell in love with it and learned a lot from this guy, and now I'm able to teach it myself. Also, I did a couple of workshops and training around the world in different countries like Guatemala, Indonesia, and I'm here willing to share what I have to share.
Really cool and really smart. And how do you see your project today and in the future?
In constant evolution. So it started like really small. My mom was actually thinking I was building with mud and horse shit, which is not, it's not a lie. That's kind of what I'm using, but she never believed that the house will look that nice. A lot of people have this perception of like natural building to be like kind of like this cheap and not good looking type of building, and I hope that like coming here people will find out that it's not the reality. It can actually look really nice. So the way I see my project is kind of like an alternative for people to be able to come in a place that for the same price they can actually help the local community, because a price like a part 10% goes to the local community to different project, and also to create, because I was kind of pissed to see that like it will cost me $2,500 to do one course of 10 days. I want to make natural building accessible for the rest of the people, so that's why here we have a free natural building school, and it's also a learning center. So we want people to empower people actually to create their own workshop about like stuff that are related or going the same vibe. So for example, permaculture, for example, it could be healing with plants and natural medicine. It could be like any type of workshop that goes in this line of like being healthy and help your others.
Cool. Thank you very much for that.
No.
And please go on like you do.
I will, for sure. Thank you.